You're watching TheStreet.com TV. Welcome to Wall Street Confidential. I'm Farnoosh Torabi. Here is Jim Cramer, co-founder of TheStreet.com. Hi, Jim. We're talking about Caterpillar. It's a controversial stock, Jim. You like it for many reasons. It was downgraded recently this week.
Right.
And let me just cite the analyst who said that Caterpillar, worldwide dealer retail sales is growth. It's approaching zero, basically, and that by 2010, their equipment business could basically be diminished. What do you think about that? It's basically becoming a cyclical
Cummins had the same problem, too, and yet Cummins has just taken off big. Cat's always been a huge cyclical play. What I'm saying is the secular grower. Look, Foster Wheeler, McDermott, Fluor, those are the Cat analogs, no longer what I regard as being Masco, Black & Decker, Whirlpool, though Whirlpool's been fabulous. Caterpillar, 50% overseas, a huge cash generator. I would emphasize to people that it's a very inexpensive stock. So it's not like someone's buying in at a 30 times earnings stock. The analysts, look, the stock's up huge from 62. What a good thing to do if I were recommending the stock. I'd take it off at 80 if I'd recommended it at 62. Of course, this guy wasn't recommending it at all. And you get these dips. There was someone in the Answers, I go to Answers pretty much every 3 or 4 hours on stockpicker.com. There was someone in Answers last week saying, Jim, why do you have so little Caterpillar fractionalerplus.com? And I wrote that it ran, and then I said I'd wait for a price break. It's very interesting because, again, this cuts to the mindset of the retail investor. We got the price break, and the guy was in my face saying, well, are you going to buy it? Of course I bought it. He obviously doesn't subscribe to actionalertsplus.com. But I'm very disciplined about what price I'll pay. I don't like to pay up for an investment. But you very rarely get a kind of break that you had in CAT unless an analyst decides that he or she needs to be off the stock. That's why I thought it was such a great opportunity. I think people have to understand that you have to look at who the customer of CAT is. Mm-hmm. And the customer is many of the companies that need to be able to drill and get at hard to get at assets like coal, like oil, shale. That's who is using Caterpillar. And there was a slowdown in engines because of the changeover, changing in engines, and that's where the opportunity came. It's really important to recognize that a lot of these machinery stocks have become secular growers like a Terex, and not to confuse Caterpillar with the cyclical housing boom or bust.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jim Cramer, clarifying Caterpillar for us here on Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned for more of TheStreet.com TV.